Hey, hi, hello, and welcome to The First Tree. It's a game that I've had on my Nintendo Switch wish list for a while, and I finally got around to buying it. It's another puzzle game, and that's all I know. There's actually more to the game than I know. I know that you play as a fox, and then you also play as like a young boy. Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Oh, I'm in love already.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah,
Smooth
I'm
fox.
awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. You should get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes. I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Oh, wow. Okay, the double jump. Wow. Okay, I didn't expect there to be like voice acting in the game. I'm very appreciative. I love voice acting. And apparently we are currently the fox that whoever that guy was dreamed about. Okay. This game is so pretty. It's very nice. I wish I knew what I was doing though. I wasn't given any sort of objective. I'm just running through this snowy mountain, as what was just said. Lost and confused. Potentially looking for something? Question mark? I guess I'll know when I know. Oh. Oh. Oh, is that our kid?
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Oh. We just gotta walk on from that? Okay. No,
She
that's...
couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other two children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Oh, are those the locations I'm supposed to be hitting? What is that, 5, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm seeing 5 locations. 5 clues. And it's raining? Oh my god, okay.
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree.
Hmm.
It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
What's the story? These rabbits over here? Can I bother them? Okay, let me leave them alone. Sorry. I have a path. And also, I feel kind of bad. because she like just lost her own kid to vultures, which I'm assuming vultures are very much, you know, a predator to kits because they're so small. So I don't want to go around messing with the rabbits. Even if it is like, okay, hold on, where am I going? Oh, here we go. It's like I lost my path. I don't actually know if there is a path. Maybe these are actually just kind of scattered everywhere. And it is just up to me to find them. What's over here? Nothing of importance. Ooh. A little portal. A little dimension. Oh. Oh. Who's buried here? Is somebody is someone buried here?
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough.
What is that?
I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours.
Is that a
After
tank?
that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore.
I guess so.
He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough.
Oh.
He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
Can I hop up this tank? Am I stuck? Can I go through the back? Okay. There's nothing on this tank. There is something all the way up there, though. One of the... Wow. Okay, there's so many. But there's like one up here. Am I... Oop. Am I gonna make it up here? Can I... No, I can't. Okay, I can't jump. I can't jump my way up there. I must reach over there in a different direction, a different way. Let's go. Okay, there's lights. Go to this light. Potentially? Oh, there's another little portal sign thing all the way over there. Okay, there's a light up there. The other one is over there somewhere. Whoops.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Is that a train?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, and a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
So was he like a lumberjack after he retired from the military, or is this a paper plane? Is that a is that part of the toys that your dad made you? Also, she said you'll get closure when you see him again. Because I was just about to say, is he gone? Has he passed? But I think he's still alive. We're supposed to be searching for this fox's other two kids, and we are unearthing about this one couple's life. Specifically the boyfriend, I guess. Husband? I don't know.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
I'm all out of
Yeah,
order.
I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made.
Oh, wow.
I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly.
Real.
For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
Yeah, it is amazing because honestly, I don't know. I feel like sometimes you may experience some of the worst bullying in your life at like age 12. You know, middle school, high school, that kind of level. I also feel like if he would have said it was from his dad, I wonder if the kids would have felt guilty. Sometimes kids are mean, and then you kind of, you know, you tell them a vulnerable truth about yourself, and either the kids are gonna feel guilty about what they said, potentially, or they will, in fact, just be worse. So it really is a gamble. Is it a gamble that people want to do? I don't think so. And I don't blame them. Okay. I see one up here. There's got to be a way for me to get to the one that's like so far on that snowy mountain I was just trying to like jump up. How am I supposed to get this one? Oh! I did not know I can double jump in the air. That's crazy. What kind of fox? I feel like I thought this was like semi-realistic, but I see it is not. Oh. Okay, 18. What's that? Is there something over there? Yes, there's some more. Okay. Oh, is this like the pathing for me to get to where I was trying to go to earlier? Is this it? Now, how the heck? Oh, wait, I think I can just climb up. I pray I can just climb up. Can I go up this way? No. Bro, is this blocked off? Like, am I supposed to come around and get those, or what's going on? Can I go up this way? No, that's too large of a slope. Hold on. What's over here? This cardboard box? Not important, apparently. Okay. How am I supposed to get those? And the other one that's also up on a cliff. What's this? What are all these little shelters for? Do they mean anything? A broken swing? Is that his hat? Is that a duck hat? Hmm. Is there anything that I might have missed on my way back over here? Oh, what's that? Is that another portal? Another door? Another buried treasure? That it's looking like it's just the light. It's looking like it is more lights to collect. Oh my god, is this a different path? It is. Sort of. Oops. I don't know if did I get everything? Oh, I hope so. If not, it's too late now, but like, I hope I got everything. We are in a different biome. A completely different biome. Was I supposed to find my other two kids out there, or what was I supposed to do? I hope I didn't miss any story. Because I was also like all out of order with the story.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage.
I should have actually saw
My dad
what that
was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
I don't think that's true at all. So can I not jump that? Like, is that what you're telling me right now? Jump, jump. Okay, cool. Third time's a charm. Please don't fall off. I'll be so sad. Did I get it? Okay, I got it. Wow, nimble. Any other fox would have maybe, you know, broken an ankle. Messed up a paw. Am I allowed up here? No. Can I just get this one? Dang. No. I have to be like up there, I think, initially. What? What was it just telling me just now? Hold on, I'm a little confused. What are you telling me? What? What? I am so confused. No, I understand the double jump. I don't know what the butterfly thing is. Is this... Is this what it means? I need these 3 butterflies to get up here? Oh, okay, because they give you a little boost. Nice. Bro, where were the 3 butterflies when I was in the snowy level? I mean, I get why they're here, but like... A fox needed help in that snowy level. By a lot. By an egregious amount, actually. There's probably ways to get up there. I just didn't know how to do. Oh, wait a minute. Those 3 in a row, looking a little suspicious there, and I haven't completely heard the full story. I don't want to leave quite yet. I didn't hear about the guy's teenage years. Okay, so there's 1 over there. There's 3 right there. There's a police car as well. It may just be 2? I don't know if there's a 3rd one somewhere. But it might just be 2. Wow, what a baller this fox is, just running down hills. Nobody's business. Alcohol? He was getting into underage drinking? I probably should have, like, gotten that, oops. That one while I was over there. Grabbing those butterflies. Should have gotten that one over there. Maybe on my way back, I'll get it. If I care that much. I'm not entirely sure.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were, and how they'd come all the way out to my house for nothing.
Okay.
One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin. I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
I like that she had no commentary for that one. Absolutely nothing to say. Let me get these butterflies again. I want to check out... Whoops. I always forget B is the jump button. Okay, I'm gonna have to get the butterflies again because I want... Yep, I want that. Okay, let me get them again so I can come back up here. And I feel like I, like, clearly know where the exit is. I could also be wrong. And I can go down the little path up there. And that is very much not the exit. I just feel a little suspicious. That may not be the exit. Oh, there's nothing else over here? Anything over here? Alright. Maybe it was just those 2 stories. Am I just supposed to drop down, actually? Oh my god. Okay. That was a crazy drop. I can't read what that says. Does it say anything at all? Barbershop. Oh, okay. I wonder if that's where he got his first job. Was he like... Yeah, was he working at a barbershop? Let's see. Tis a memory over here. What are we digging up?
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window.
Oh.
In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road.
Cassette tape?
I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too.
God dang it.
It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Oh, because that's like pretty high. Okay. Whoop. Got it. I don't know if like throwing the cassette tape out the window is like crazy. But it definitely is worth a side eye. How are you gonna throw that man's music out the window of his car? I should have double jumped. Mistakes were made. Okay. Beautiful. There's also butterflies down there, but like what for? Also, why are there butterflies right here? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? Okay, well. I was falling already. Whoa. Why are the butterflies up there? Where are the other ones that are down here? Oh, there they are. Is it to get up to this area? For these butterflies? Okay, but why were the other ones right there? Is there something in that waterfall? I guess I'll never know. Nope. Oh my gosh, I need 3 sets of butterflies? Okay.
My friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. It was my only goal for a long time.
Did I just miss one of these? Can I grab it? Please. Please. Please let me grab it without going all the way. Okay. Whew. If I would have gone all the way back down, it actually wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But I would have been sad. I would have been sad, alright. Also, earlier he mentioned Anchorage. I'm not too good on geography, you know, but I just feel like Alaska? That's what I'm thinking, you know?
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape,
Oh my gosh.
nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down.
Well,
I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in
oh yeah,
Alaska.
definitely
I
Alaska.
hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Teenage spite. One of the strongest emotions, I just feel like. I don't know. I feel like teenagers be going through a lot. Just because of the lack of, like, emotional maturity and things of that nature. Is this a geyser? Oh. Oh! I hope there was nothing else I was supposed to be doing in that level before I walked up on that geyser like that. My gosh. I love that they start me out walking every level. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, making sure I didn't miss anything else. I really was. I was about to walk straight past these. I do love that Alaska calls the other states the lower. Oh, was he rough times as an adult, or what are we about to get into? I love that Alaska calls the other states the lower 48. I think it's very cool and just neat that they call it that. Hawaii has the same thing where they call the other states the mainland. That's what they call it. That's something over there? No. Oh, okay. I was trying to double jump there. Parkour my way up here. So I can walk and jump. What was going on earlier when I was just falling off that rock? I won't really hold it against myself or the game, but I'm gonna think about it. Oh, Okay, no, we made it. I was gonna say, I don't think we can make this one. It's just a... Oh, hello? Okay. It's just a lot of parkour. A lot of platforming around here. What is that? Egg? Huh? 1 of 3? In this particular level? Or... Was I missing that in the other levels? Ah. She lands so gracefully as I run into a tree. What is this over here? It's looking shiny. It's looking like something I can mess with. Nope. Oh. Oh. This is the little tent? Okay. And a sleeping bag. Was he living outside at some point? Like, did he go to the lower 48 and it was rough? He was making do with what he had? Oh? Is that another little tent area? No, that's like a house. That's a sunken house at that.
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk. And I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he
Car
made
pieces?
up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards.
A brown bear?
What's funny
Oh,
is I
what's
think
in
it
here?
made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Had a protractor? Alright, drawings, engineering, architecture, design. I'm surprised I made it up here. Ooh. This is an arch. I missed one. Darn it. Okay. It's fine though, because it's only the one. So, there we go. I see the giant lights in the sky where I think all the memories are. I don't quite remember seeing them in the last couple levels. I feel like I was just walking around until I really saw them on the ground. If I had looked up, I think things would have been a little easier on my part. Because the other one is like all the way over there. Doo-doo-doo. Whoops, 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 whoops. Get back on the rock. Thank you. Hello? What the heck is going on? Oh, okay. Why did that take so long? Was it a timing thing? It might have been a timing thing and I like wasn't paying attention when I first did
Even
it.
at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out.
Is that a knife?
For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping.
Wow.
I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage. and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never
The
forget that
obsidian
wet
rocks.
stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even
A
carved
fishing
it.
boat.
My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in their old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle.
Hey, I was
I
right.
told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
Okay, so one of them's definitely up here. I thought I saw... But maybe those are like other levels that I'm seeing.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was
A
carving
tree,
something.
little, a bird's
He made
bird's nest?
tons of
Birds.
birdhouses.
birdhouses.
Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes.
Oh, that's the
We
fishing
kept an
boat.
old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck. So we would drive it
Mm.
deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
I had venison jerky one time. It is so salty. How big is this level? Is that another? There's one right there too. Okay. This one's closer. I think? Is this all part of the same level? I feel like it has to be all a part of the same level. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh. Why is it so dead around here? This feels very... What is it called? This is one very embarrassing for me. That I'm blanking on the name. But, you know, Lion King, but not the Pride Lands. What is the other thing called? Isn't it like the Elephant Graveyard? That's like what this is reminding me of, the Elephant Graveyard. Like, why is it so dark and dreary? This is exactly where Mufasa told Simba not to go, and he ends up going. %, this is the area. You cannot convince me otherwise. I also lost the reason I was in here. Because, like, it's... Well, now I'm falling. Well, this is the other rock, so there's that. But this is not what I was here for. Okay, hold on. Okay. I got it eventually. So that's the third obsidian rock that he was talking about, and now I have to figure out where the memory is that was in here. I saw that giant light. Where'd it go? Unless the light was the rock. It might have been. That might have been what the light was. No, no. There it is. Is it over here, though, or is it somewhere else? Where is it? Okay, maybe it really is the rock. Alright, back to the Pride Lands. Oh, wow. There's a lot up here. Well, not really. It's just 3, but, like, they're surrounding it. That's the first time I feel like that's really happened.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens.
Hmm.
We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
I thought that was an air pocket up there for some reason. That is definitely that rock. Okay. All right. I think that's it in terms of all the memories in this one. Some reassurance, some coming back together after the whole teen years of him being like, I hate my dad. So now it is up to... Now I gotta find the exit. Which... It's kind of looking like the exit over here, I'm gonna be honest. Or it's just looking like something important. Oh. Oh no, that's the knife I found earlier, but I completely missed this tree. Or... I like missed this area over here. Was not paying attention to it initially. Is that a wolf? Is that a wolf over there? It's very...
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Oh,
My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
oh. Oh, there goes the second kid. Did this wolf kill this little kid? Why is he standing there menacingly? Also, his dad is dead. Are you gonna like walk off or? Oh. Wait, where are you going? Hold on. Where did he go? Oh, I'm just sliding along. Am I supposed to be catching these? I'll tell you what, if I am, I'm not catching a single thing. Dang, I didn't even catch that one. And that was the one I was probably closest to catching. Okay, I got that one. Oh, this is very much Stampede scene in Lion King? Oh my god. Oh. Are we going to the grieving stage of him and how he lost his father? Like, are we gonna dive into that? Also, he said a grandchild that we'll probably never have. What's going on with them? Are they having trouble having a kid? I got a lot of questions. Oh. That doesn't look safe. That air looks polluted. That air looks so polluted. Everything is just dark and sad. And despair. Okay, I see one of the things already. Is there even any, like, things to collect? Or is it just a single memory and I keep it pushing? It's looking like it's just the single memory. This music goes hard. Is that the violin I'm hearing? It's so good. Where did that wolf go?
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
I wish I could read what that says. It's mail, but what kind of mail is it? Also the music. Music just cut out. And I'm walking up to this green mountain. Poisonous looking air. Lost 2 of my children. Who knows where the third one can be? Um,
Joseph, you
oh.
can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost.
Why do I have two? There's like
Joseph,
two of...
have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Whoa. What's that over there? Is it... Can I run? Okay. I just noticed I was walking. Is that a... Is that a deer? Is that another fox? That looks like a deer. Looks like a doe. It's definitely a... No, come back! Please! Come back. Okay. What did they leave?
You know what it's like not to
Oh,
have
the
a mom
paper
at home.
cranes.
And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself.
Okay, I didn't want to cut her off. I didn't want to get to the other area too fast. Is that like what she sees her mother as this deer?
I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while.
Oh,
I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse. And at
what
one
is
point,
this?
I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we
Is this a
lived
door?
in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words.
Oh, that was a shed door. Okay. Or a shed opening. That kind of thing.
I summoned courage I didn't know I had.
It's a
And I
bike?
broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike.
Oh.
I'll never forget that feeling of the wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you.
Oh. Oh. Are we still in the water? You very much are. You just
You have
astral.
strength, Joseph. And you're
projected.
not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son?
Hey.
I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns and mist, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
They're just two troubled kids. Two troubled kids who grew up into semi-troubled adults, but they have each other. And that's great. Oh my god, look at all of these animals. Well, it's just deers. It looks like just stags and does. Not much else. May I speak to you? No, I cannot. Wow, there's a lot of y'all here. This kind of hurts knowing that this fox lost like 2 out of 3 of her kids. We are in fact still looking for the 3rd kid. Still trying to see what happened to that baby. But 2 out of 3 is not looking so good. I'm gonna be honest. You know, thinking about what Joseph said, that seems to be like a big thing. You know, the fear of being a parent. Because either your parents weren't great, so you'll pass it on. But no one ever, I don't think anyone actually mentions the fear of being not a great parent because you weren't a great kid. That's a fear I don't think I've heard of before. It is usually I won't be a great parent because my parents weren't great. So what if I just become like my parents? Not I wasn't a good kid, so I won't be a good parent. I feel like he should cut himself some slack on that. I'm sure he's changed and matured a lot over the years now from who he was when he was 15. Oh, more parkour. Alright, let's see here. You're doing some zigzag hopping. I thought I was gonna fall, and I was like, wow, I'm already messing up. Okay. Oh. Please, be careful. Two. And 3. Bam. Can we get to 100? What is that giant mountain up there? Oh, I may find out in this next level. Only time will tell.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree.
Oh,
She was almost there.
oh.
The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left.
Oh.
Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
Can I get that? Can I get that thing over there? Like, I see, if I, like, fall, can I? Whoa, okay, 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 okay. I know there's no fall damage in this game, but that was... Whew, that was scary. Joseph said life was protected, but if we come up on this tree, bro, and that poor kid is in fact not protected, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what she's gonna do. The fox mom. All three of your kids. Oh wait, I wonder if... Is the fox losing her kids, like, connected at all with him being like, they don't know if they're able to have a kid themselves? I don't know what situation they got going on, but I'm thinking about it.
At the end of high school, I felt something I hadn't felt in a long time. Drive. I looked into the best architecture schools on the West Coast, then got a dose of reality when looking at other students' portfolios and the high cost of tuition. I still wanted to be something, to be the next Alvaro Siza, and to make those thousands of sketches worth something in my grand history. But now even an internship sounds impossible. Siza helped me understand how essential emotion is in architecture, and he also said light is the real composer of space. I like to think these glints of light, like not finding a job, or even a strange dream about a fox, are something I should be thankful for, even if the illuminated space is something I'm less than comfortable with.
Is that a house up there? Is that a home? What's over there? I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna record this and have it be like one fell swoop, but it's been a week since the first half of this video. And my memory's not like terrible, but it's kind of terrible. I do remember looking up there and wondering what that house is. So we're gonna go ahead and explore that in a little bit. Oh, it may be right now. I don't think I can get up here. Let me see. Can I double jump up this edge right here? Do I need butterflies? Yeah, I'm not making it up there. Oh. Just kidding. I had to believe in myself. Or I had to believe in her, really. Okay, let's make our way up to this house. If we can. I don't know if there's even a path for real. Do I just go up these rocks? Huh. Little log cutter? Little wood cutter? I do remember he was talking about architecture. How he wanted to pursue that. Can I go up this way? Like, can I just climb up? Or is that a no? Well, I'm kind of sliding. Okay, maybe... Like, that's pretty steep. Like, I don't think I can get up there. I can... my cutoff is 3 jumps. Okay. Okay. Where am I supposed to go now? Maybe this way? Let me see if can I hop over here? Ooh. I think that was bad. Okay, I don't think it's a real good way to go there. Oh, that looks flat over there. Let's go that way. This feels like every peak gameplay ever. Oh, am I... Oh, no. I can make it? Okay, cool. Is the game blocking me? Can I just keep going this way? Can I just keep going this way? I'm getting up to this house, bro. Like, you're not stopping me. Okay, maybe you are stopping me. Why can't I... Why can't I get to the house? You telling me this is just for show? And I can't actually explore the house? Man. I'm upset. There's things down here, but not like another memory or anything. This house is also like in the ground. Hmm. Oh, there's more little points over there. Is that a memory I see? No. Wait. Maybe? I think that is a memory over there. What's this? Is that someone's grandma? Oh, please get well soon. We miss you. Get well. Oh, God. Who? Is this his grandma? Will the memory that's like all the way over here tell me? I don't even. Okay, I'm on the other side. I was like, I don't even know where I'm at. Get these points. Get these. Oh, not really points, but little. Ooh, little starlights. Oh my God. What? My depth perception, bro. Please. There we go. Jesus Christ. That looks like it's the end, perhaps? Just making sure there wasn't like another one anywhere, was there? There could be one up there.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Mm. The grandma photo threw me off for the card, and I kind of forgot that his father had passed away. And that's what we're talking about. He's going through that grief, and in general his touch and go relationship with his dad growing up in Alaska. Is there another memory? Wait a minute. I knew I was missing one. I was like, there's just no way that the first one was talking about his architecture and how he wanted to do an internship. And then I go straight to him being like, yeah, that was like the last conversation I had with my dad. I miss him. What in the world? I wish these things were more of a beacon in the sky. Kind of like how in the last level, when we were in the more sunny forest. Not last level, in one of the levels, should I say. It wasn't the last one. But those rocks, you could see them from the sky, the light, so it was like easier to find them. I think it's just by the grace of me looking around that I don't miss one of these things that I haven't missed.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. one fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Hmm. Then I feel like that makes more sense with the was that the last conversation you had with him. Oh, what's that? I feel like that's more stuff to collect. I hope so. Let me see. Oh gosh. I don't know if it's even all that clear when I say what's that, what I actually mean. Like, I don't even know if you're able to see what I can see. Oh, can I not go this way? Forbidden? Forbidden way? One more time. Darn it. Okay, I can't go this way. I have to go all the way back around. Okay, onwards. I want to say that there isn't any more than 3 memories per location. So I think we should be safe and fine. Is this the tree? Am I coming up on that tree? That first tree that was mentioned? Am I coming up on that area? Oh. Oh. Yeah.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore.
Hmm.
She did the only thing she was capable of: moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow,
Oh, wow.
what could it do for us?
Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. And this build up of music? Very, very good. Very, very good. I can't even tell homegirl to pick up her head and look at the beautiful sight. She just lost all 3 of her kids. And why was that wolf there? Twice. What? What does it symbolize, please? I'd like to know.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree, but Sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
Mm. Oh, how
You
am I
already
supposed to...
have my love.
How am I supposed to get to the tree? That's the end. Am I supposed to walk up here? Can she jump? Oh, she can't even jump. She's so sad. She can't even jump. She's so sad. I'm sorry, girl. I'm making your journey way longer than it needs to be. Because I didn't know we were supposed to walk up this. It's okay. Oh my god, it's okay. Hmm. Oh yeah, they got them light circles at the bottom of the screen. You see that? Mm. Will this tree give her hope? Will it give her a new life? Like another kid? Please. She lost all 3 of hers. Oh, she stopped. She's so tiny on that tree. Oh, the first tree awakens and gently asks if there's one last message the fox wants to tell her children. She replies back and says, "Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what she can say." Oh, 112. That's how many I collected. So that's how long my response can be. Okay, I see, I see. I don't... Oh my gosh. Was I actually supposed to type because it wouldn't let me? Oh my gosh. That just made me sad. Oh! Where did she go?
I guess her journey was over. But I have no idea. It was only a dream, a distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
They're
You're
going
going
back
to
to
see him
Alaska?
and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
I'm so sad I didn't get to type my answer. I wanted it to be like, rest easy. And also, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, rest easy, is what I was thinking. But I couldn't pull the keyboard up. And that really took me out of the moment for 2 seconds when it just went to the next scene. Oh, there's more. 6 months later. Oh. Am I... Oh my gosh. that Rachel? Am I Joseph now? Rachel, are you not cold? This is a small room. Is this like his old room? Okay, that's outside. It's a fox, little fox jumping. It's not the fox, it's a fox, should I say. Oh my gosh, they're having a baby. Wow. It's happening. Can I open this door? No, because it's blocked. Alright, that's fair. Am I just supposed to walk outside? I think it's... Wait, is this a door I can open? The bathroom? Okay, cool. I feel like I should close these doors. I really do just have them all open. Let me close them. I won't close that one. Just so she knows that, like... I went somewhere. Just so she knows Joseph went somewhere. Oh wait, this one didn't have a door. It was just open. Right? Yes. Joseph, what are you doing out here? What are we doing out here, Joseph? Was I supposed to, like, wake her up? Am I just supposed to walk? Is Joseph gonna see the fox? Again? What is it? Also, oh my gosh. It's a long driveway. It's the other end of our property? Who is living out here? Is this where they used to go camping? Okay, there's fireflies. Okay. I say where they used to go camping, but maybe... Is that where his dad passed? Oh, I can't go this way. Yep, okay. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to click on anything? Oh, I was moving too fast to really be able to see the thing light up. As I was saying, is this where his dad, like his last place? Because I feel like they moved into.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Girl, is that you? Wait. I feel like you're running a lot faster than when I was playing as the fox. You also had a head start though. Where are we going? What's happening? Do we have shoes on or anything? I highly doubt he's wearing a coat. Is he wearing slippers? Yeah, she is blinding. Oh my gosh. In this gorgeous morning sun. And I hope she's with her kids. Above everything else, I really hope she's reunited with her children. I thought she disappeared for a second. Where are we being taken to? I don't want to lose sight of her, but I'm also trying to look around. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Oh. Are we being taken to like our dad's final resting place? Oh. We're going to the first tree. But also... Is this where he is? Bro, don't make me cry. It might have been a bit since I played the majority of this game, but please don't make me cry. What does this say? Oh. All right. Actually seeing her with her kids. David. and your wife? Strained relationships, like familial relationships, always hit so hard when one of them passes away. Because it's always so much regret. Man, oh man. Alright, well, that was the first tree. Um, I am still sad, but for ending this video, I shall turn off the tears. That was a really good game. Just an overall good story. Um, and I liked how it was told with the fox and her own journey. I hope you enjoyed just listening to the story, more of a story based puzzle game. And the puzzles weren't even really puzzles. It was more exploration than anything, a story based open world exploration game. I'm very glad I got around to playing this. I've had this on my Switch for a bit. So, if you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you're feeling fancy, maybe subscribe. And yeah, until next time, bye bye.